sitting on his daddy's knee. Oh, he picked up a hammer and a little piece of steel. He said, this hammer's gonna be the death of me. John Henry went up on that mountain. He had a 16-pound hammer by his side. Oh, the last thing I heard was John Henry say, give me a cool drink of water before I die. You know he hammered his fool self to death. He hammered his fool self to death. He said a man is a man, and a hammer is a hammer. He said steel is steel, and steam is steam. And before I let this hammer beat me down, I will die with this hammer in my hand. I will die with this hammer in my hand. Henry had a little woman, her name was Paulina. Henry got sick and he had to lay down. Paulina swung that hammer like a man. This song goes back to the old folk hollers. I think this was a folk holler before it was even a song. And I think there's a lot of these folk hollers. They would get in those mines, those caves, and they would yell as loud as they could, something like, well, my partner coming down the line said he heard a walking boss say, John Henry's in tunnel number 9. And you know, he wasn't really a heroic guy, you know. They said he was really forced to go up against that steam hammer. They said maybe his boss had a bet on him, but he tried it anyway. He hammered his fool self to death. 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 He said a man is a man, and a hammer is a hammer. Steam is steam, steel is steel. And before I let that steam hammer beat me down, I will die with this hammer in my hand. I will die with this hammer in my hand. Henry had a little woman, and her name was Paulina. She said, now, Daddy gonna glove my hand, while he swung that hammer like a man. Who's gonna shoot your feet, girl? Who's gonna glove your hand? Who's gonna kiss your little pretty cheeks? Who's gonna be your ever-loving man? She said, now Daddy's gonna shoe my feet, and Mama's gonna glove my hand. Sister will kiss my little pretty cheeks. I don't need no ever-loving man. I don't need no ever-loving man. Thank you. Thank you.